Did you know that research shows we're actually really poor predictors of what will make us happy? This was one of my favorite pieces of positive psychology research, and it is habit number 2 in Successful Women Think Differently. And this year is the 10-year anniversary, and a brand new edition of the book is out. I'm excited about that. Check it out. And if you loved this book, like if you found me because of this book that you saw somewhere on a shelf, share it with other people. I would love for another whole group of readers to get to experience Successful Women Think Differently. So I am doing this 9-part coaching series about all the habits inside of Successful Women Think Differently. 9 habits that make you happier, healthier, and more resilient. And habit number 2 is get off the hedonic treadmill. So this is really some fun research that's very telling. That we tend to think we know what's going to make us happy, so we pursue whatever that is, whether it is a better job, more money, the relationship, whatever it is. And then we basically adapt once we get there. Once we get that thing, the new house, the car, you've been there before, right? You've gotten the new car and like it makes you happy every time you see it, and then 6 months later, your kids have thrown McDonald's wrappers in the back. It's just not, emanating that new car smell anymore. The car payment came due and suddenly you're like, oh, okay, I'm used to this. It happens to all of us. The problem is if we stay on the hedonic treadmill, constantly believing that the next big thing is going to make us happy, we'll find ourselves continually on a treadmill, not actually moving closer to joy, but simply constantly looking for the next thing, the next achievement. To counteract the hedonic treadmill, there are a lot of things we can do, but one of my favorites is to just practice gratitude. To notice how far you've come and to recognize that happiness is not found in the next thing, the next accomplishment, the next purchase, the next relationship. Happiness is found when we get clear about our own purpose, when we find ways to serve, when we savor the moment that we are in, when we're grateful for what we already have. So if you find yourself on the hedonic treadmill in any area of your life, get off the hedonic treadmill and recognize that you adapt to continually improving circumstances. And so that next thing is just going to make you want more and believe that somehow more is going to make you happier, when what you really want is to be happy, joyful, and grateful for what you already have. Wait, before I go, listen, there is something amazing that was inspired by Successful Women Think Differently in all of my Successful Women books, and it's called the Successful Women's Academy. It's my membership with hundreds and hundreds of women from all over the world. Every single month, I'm coaching them in this amazing community. They are amazing women who encourage each other, and I want to invite you to join and be a part of what we do. How far you go is largely determined by how much you grow. And in SWA, that's all we're doing. Growing month by month. And I would love to be able to coach you inside of SWA. So check it out at valerieburton.com.